A live look now at the Seattle waterfront, and look at this, a lot of raindrops on our lens there. At noon today, the city was only at 46 degrees. The National Weather Service saying in the last 40 years, a May noontime temperature that cool has only happened 3 times.
Wow.
It was also 1 degree cooler than Anchorage, Alaska at that time. So we are just dealing with this really cold weather. We have been dealing with it, Christopher, for quite some time.
Yeah, we've been stuck in this really cool active weather pattern throughout the month of April, and that continues into May. We were at 46 degrees at lunchtime. We're only up to 50 degrees in Seattle right now. Our average high is 64 degrees, so this gives you an idea of just how chilly those temperatures are here in Seattle. And area-wide across western Washington, good evening in Bremerton, 48 degrees, 48 in Forks, Everett, 49 degrees. You can see these temperatures are really cool, especially compared to what we saw yesterday. Right now, we are 15 to almost 20 degrees colder at this hour compared to this time yesterday. So this weather system really dropping those temperatures and starting to increase the winds as well. We've seen that uptick in the winds over the past couple of hours at about 10 to 15 miles per hour sustained, with some gusts up to 20 miles per hour. So this is adding a little bit of a chill to the air and allowing for some rough waters out there as well. You can see the coast. We're dealing with those rough waters, so a rough day on the area waters. And the reason why we have this cold front working in, this is that weather maker overspreading the rain across the area. And even though it's chilly out there, the snow levels are actually above 4,500 feet. So not expecting any major issues along I-90 or Highway 2, but we do have the widespread rain at this hour. You want to make sure that you prepare accordingly if you have any plans, or if you are heading out to the game. We have that first pitch coming up in about an hour and a half. Some areas of heavier rain, some moderate to pockets to heavy pockets of rain moving in across South Sound into Central Sound right now. So Seattle starting to get in on some of that heavier activity. Where we have those yellow and orange colors, that's some of the heavier rain lifting north, impacting I-5, 405, I-90. So that commute is going to be a little bit wet this evening. Just give yourself some extra time on the roadways. And that's the case for parts of Hood Canal as well as Kitsap Peninsula. We're starting to see some of those pockets of heavier rain out ahead of that cold front as it continues to work its way in. Rainfall totals have actually been pretty generous. We're now up just under 1/4 of an inch in Seattle. Take a look at Hoquiam, just under an inch of rain there, and we're talking about widespread rain between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. And we're going to pick up more rain over the next 24 hours as we have another cold front. Yes, another cold front on the way. You can expect to pick up 2, 3/10, maybe 1/2 inch of rain tomorrow with that next weather maker. So we're staying in this locked and loaded, wet, cool weather pattern. But this is good news. This is going to help the fire season initially. So we will take every drop we can get right now. Downward trend in the rain chances tonight into tomorrow morning, so it'll be wet over the next couple of hours, decreasing rain chances. And tomorrow morning for that commute, it's looking dry out there, so the kiddos are going to be good at the bus stop tomorrow morning. However, late tomorrow morning, take a look at this. The rain chances start to increase from the southwest interior into South Sound, and this overspreads the entire Olympic Peninsula as well as Central and North Sound into the afternoon hours. So it looks like after a dry start to the day, those rain chances really start to increase area wide, and that's going to keep those temperatures yet again on the cool side. 55 is that forecast high tomorrow. For Mother's Day, temperatures in the lower 50s. 1 or 2 sun breaks are a possibility. And if you are heading out to the ballpark tonight, first pitch at 6:40, looks like it is going to be a wet one with temperatures in the low 50s.